This is an emergency broadcast. The CDC has declared that we have reached an apocalyptic state due to the strange behavior that swept the nation.
Yes, hospitals worldwide have been reporting victims having head trauma, dysphoria, hallucinations, and extremely high and low levels of dopamine in the brain that have caused people of all ages to behave in a zombie-like manner.
And the cause of this unprecedented epidemic is right under our noses.
We left? Okay. The official statement from the Centers for Disease Control have contributed these new erratic behaviors to our technological devices. Devices such like your phones, TVs, tablets, and Amazon's new Echo have been weaponized, apparently, according to the CDC, to emit a radio frequency incapable of inducing mass delirium, confusion, the want to take weird photos of oneself, and a condensed worldview. I'm on scene here and I'm going to go try to get an interview with one of the local residents. I've found a man hiding here from the mass herds of people who have been taken control of by these radio frequencies. So, what have you seen so far?
I was on my way back from campus, and I seen this man. He was eating his phone like a candy bar, like a Slim Jim or something, and he was screaming, "It's making me do it! It's making me do it!" And all of a sudden he just stopped and started limping real slow toward those buildings over there. And it's so cold out here. It's like, why is he walking that slow? It's too cold to walk that slow.
Thank you. As you can see, it's quite chaotic out here. Now back to you in the studio.
How bizarre. We're here in the studio with one of the leading researchers in radio frequency technology, Dr. Darryl. Thank you for speaking with us today.
I'm glad I could make it, but some of my colleagues unfortunately couldn't make it.
Indeed, there has already been some casualties. Please share with us your input on this cellular pandemic.
Well, in 2008, scientists began researching the leap between 3G and 4G data. They tested not only its speed, but what and who it can control. They conclude that even with the low frequency of data, a simple small cell phone could increase the alpha wave of the brain through electromagnetic radiation. The alpha brain wave, when increased, put the brain in a sleep mode, where the internal world of our thought is increased and the world around us is decreased. In another word, something is controlling us and it is not us.
So what you're saying is that our cell phones have possessed us?
No, not just any cell phone. Any device with Wi-Fi connectivity could be a potential threat to your mental health. In the past 24 hours, we have noticed abnormal human behavior, like people walking in traffic, walking off bridges, and even walking into shark tanks, all because of the frequency emitting from these devices. This is a plague of biblical proportion.
Indeed, before our time is up here, can you share with those of us who haven't been affected how we should stay safe?
Well, first disable your Wi-Fi connectivity to your cellular device and turn off your data and location finding service. Put your phone on airplane mode if you must. You must escape any large metropolitan areas because the cell phone towers will affect your brain even if you don't have a smartphone. Evacuate to a place where there is little to no radio frequency.
One more thing, who do you think is responsible for weaponizing the Wi-Fi?
I know it for a fact, it's the US Dr.
Dr. Canders, I think we may have lost signal.